Welcome back to the Whiskey Couch with me, Gustav Miller, and today's whiskey, the Wolfburn Aurora. Wolfburn Aurora single malt from Scotland. And tomorrow I'm going to review the Wolfburn Morin, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is the lightly peated expression from the Wolfburn Distillery. But today I'm reviewing the Wolfburn Aurora. The Wolfburn Distillery was founded in 2013, 4 years ago. Very, very young distillery. It was built right next to the site where the original distillery was. At the moment only ruins, and the original distillery was founded in 1821, almost 200 years ago. And the Wolfburn Distillery, of course, situated in Thurso on the rugged far north coast of Scotland. It is currently the most northerly distillery on the Scotland mainland. It used to be Old Pulteney until this distillery opened 4 years ago. It's owned by the Aurora Brewing Ltd. And last I heard, about 3 years ago, it can produce around 125,000 litres of spirit every year. The sea wolf on the packaging and also in the name of the distillery and whiskey, it depicts a creature found in both the Norse and Scots mythology. It is a sea wolf that can live on both land and sea, and it was said, according to legend, to bring good luck to those fortunate enough to see it. Interesting story behind the name. Back to the whiskey, we've got a very light color, mellow gold according to the packaging. Let's see what the gift box says that we can expect in this whiskey. Smooth and warming, it says. On the nose you'll sense sherry sweetness accompanied by dried fruits and malt. On the palate there's a warmth imparted from the sherry, augmented by autumn fruits and nutty flavours, with a hint of spice in the background, wonderfully smooth and mellow. This is a first-class whiskey. I'm very interested to see what we're going to find here. No age, non-ageless expression, very young whiskey. Let's see what's happening here. Apricot. Immediately I'm picking up some apricot and vanilla. It's such a young whiskey, so I'm expecting a bit of minerality, but I must say, surprisingly enough, it's only a hint right in the background. And I think for the first time I'm agreeing with everything that's on the label. I'm getting the sweet sherry, I'm getting the malt, I'm getting the dried fruit. This whiskey, of course, matured in ex-Bourbon and ex-Oloroso Sherry casks, bottled at 46%, which is slightly higher than normal, but absolutely no alcohol burn in the aroma. It's non-chill filtered and also natural color. It recently received 92 out of 100 at the Ultimate Spirits Challenge. Wonderfully sweet, warm. The autumn fruits, I'm picking it up straight away. But the sweetness, it's like sweet stewed fruit with toffee and a little bit of spices. What spices would this be? A little bit of gingery spices right there. It's quite smooth for such a young whiskey. I'm impressed. And the finish is a medium long finish. The sweetness lingers, the Christmas spices lingers. Let's see what a few drops of water will do. So the vanilla from the ex-Bourbon casks and the warmth and the Christmas spices and the toffee from the Ex-Oloroso Sherry casks. Pineapple. A few drops of water bring out a pineapple note in the aroma. And it brings out a bit more Christmas spices. It's a bit pricey for a no-age statement whiskey, around £48 in the UK and between 700 and 800 South African rand here in South Africa. So a bit pricey, but very interesting for a new distillery, and everybody is excited to see what's going to come from this new distillery. If you want to pair the Wolfburn Aurora with a food snack, I would recommend a nutty chocolate. I've got a Lindt nutty chocolate and I've cut it in half just to make the nibble a little bit smaller. So after you've taken a sip of whiskey, you just enjoy the nibble. The nuttiness, chocolate. Don't swallow everything and then another sip of whiskey. And there you have an excellent pairing. The warmth and the Christmas spices and the stewed fruitiness and the toffee notes in the flavor profile of this whiskey, it just connects with the chocolate and the nuttiness of the fruit nibble. So it's a very complementary pairing and it works wonderfully. Excellent experience. So in our next video we'll review the Wolfburn Morven. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you again tomorrow with more whiskey tasting reviews and whiskey pairings. Sláinte.